All right, I think it's working. I think it's working. All right, all right. You guys got to bear with me. I'm a boomer, right? I got to figure this stuff out. So I had this. There we go. Okay, okay, okay. What's up, folks? Thanks, Hiley. I appreciate it, man. I started this up about 5 minutes early, just to make sure there's no bugs, which there's gonna be. Um, I'm kind of piecemealing this together. This is a Minnesota. Nice. I didn't know. I didn't know that I had too many people from America. Honestly, when you look at my stats, it's like 10% from the U.S. But what's up, guys? So, yeah, this is kind of piecemeal together. I've got a. You'll notice it looks like a gaming stream, which it's a stream that I use for like AC Valhalla. I thought it was kind of neat. It's the closest one I have to like Nightwish, I guess. Killer, yeah. Highly called me killer. That's great. Um, oh yeah, highly. I think I'm at 10,000. I'm over 10,000 hours of watched hours so far. So yeah, looking good there. That wasn't the issue. It was just the 1,000 subscribers. I think I got about 10 videos up so far, which 3 weeks. I feel great about that. You guys are amazing. So what's up, Sarah? Rob from Holland. And I'm sorry that the time kept switching around with this. I wanted to do it. I was gonna do it at noon, and I thought they'd be like 7 o'clock for most of the European folks over there, ish, right? Any hour's an ungodly hour for Hiley over there. But yeah, I think Hiley. I think you're about 12 hours away from me, something like that. So, but yeah, if everything looks good. I was expecting there to be more problems with this, but this isn't my main stream here. Let me switch it over. This will be the. Look at it, fancy, huh? Nice. All right, but no, definitely, I want to keep looking at the chats here. Yeah, thanks guys for the 1,000. I still, I didn't think I was gonna make it. But I decided at the last minute to do a Love Bites video. I did it yesterday, and that just shot it through the roof. So I'm really enjoying it. Honestly, I've said it a few times in my other videos. Like, I don't know where this channel's going. I plan on doing a lot more kind of original content. Maybe some reactions because it looked fun. But I mean, as Hiley knows and any other reactor, man, the requests just flood in. And I think the hardest thing to get over in the beginning, and Hiley, correct me if I'm wrong here, but you really get shocked that people want to watch it. Here I am watching something that I'm enjoying, and people can't get enough of it, and it's weird, but I know how it feels on the other side of the fence. Because I'll watch reactors all day. I've watched them till like 3 in the morning. And I ask myself, what am I doing, So there's definitely something to be said about it. But all right, man. Looks like we got a good, let me see. We got at least 9. I don't know how accurate that that count is up there. We got 1 on Twitch. That could be me. I don't know. But yeah, thanks you guys for coming, man. I guess we'll get this started. And like I've said, this isn't meant to be clickbait. This is not a, like a reaction to brand new music. I know this concert inside and out, so I just wanted to hang with everybody. There were a lot of people from the Nightwish Army who wanted me to react to stuff from the Wacken that I was already familiar with. And, I think this is just a little more appropriate. So, all right. Gosh. Okay. So we got Hog. Okay. Before I get started though, this is the most important part. So I got this special for, I was going to save it for like the 5,000 subs, but I can't wait that long. It's been a while since I've had Lagavulin. I think I'm saying it right. Lagavulin 16 year. And I know this is Thomas's favorite. And it's one of my favorites too. It's Islay Scotch. incredibly what's the word? I haven't finished my coffee yet, so I'm trying to think what it's called. I call it smoky, but there's another word for it. Peaty. It's very peaty. So it'll go good with my coffee. All right. So we're gonna go ahead. What's everybody drinking? I want to know that before I start. What do we got? Yeah, Hailey gets what I'm talking about. You know, you do a couple videos, you're like, nobody's gonna care about this, you know, and then people go, you know, the floodgates open up, and it's really weird. To be honest, it's super weird. I mean, think of how much you guys watch your favorite music videos, and you know, just imagine somebody watching you do that, and they want you to do it, and it's really cool. Oh, also one of Flora's favorites. Sarah, you put it in my coffee? You want me to like... Blop, blop, blop. But, smoke from a bamboo tube. That's about what this is going to taste like. Oh, man. God, that's so amazing. Don't worry, Jimmy. I'll pour another glass soon. Don't worry. Sweet. All right, man. I was hoping to have my son over here. Actually, he's 19, and he's not really familiar with Nightwish. I've showed him a few things, but he's coming over later. It's actually I can't say what it's for because his girlfriend might be watching. I don't know. Wait, that sounds weird. Wait, I gotta come clean. Surprise party for birthday. So hopefully she's not watching this. She's not supposed to know that. So shh. Okay. All right, Argentinian wine, Malbec. Dude, I love Malbec. That's one of my favorites, man. Beers. Okay. Well, let's get this started, shall we? One of the most epic concerts ever performed. I think it's going to be, and this is going to be weird, and hopefully the Nightwish Army doesn't get angry at this, but I don't think they'll be able to duplicate this because it was just, I mean, we still, nothing against Kai, but Yucca and Floor and Marco, and Floor was new. So she still had kind of like an air of like humility around her. Not saying she's not a humble person. She's very humble, but she had this very like sweet kind of like thanking everybody for letting her be there almost, you know. That I don't think she'll be able to duplicate because right now she's the Valkyrie Queen, and it just is what it is, you know. But so there was this little bit of newness to it, a little bit of again, I don't know how to explain it. I just don't think they'll be able to ever duplicate something like this. So, and of course, a lot of it was from the Imaginarium album, which I think is simply the best album. So, all right, well, we'll get this started and let's hope it works. Skull, everyone. Oh, man. See, Kareem knows what I'm talking about. Yep. And Sarah, you're right. And I apologize ahead of time if I talk over some of this. Again, I know this very well. But I want to talk to you guys, too. Cheers, Rob. But yeah, that anticipation is something that you love so much, and you're watching somebody. You guys can hear this okay, right? I'm just going to imagine you guys can until somebody says something. But yeah, you love something so much, and you just want to keep sharing it, right? With other people. I did that on purpose, Allie. We've actually been here for like 20 minutes. There's Yucca. I have never seen this on the big screen. I've only seen it on my phone, so this will be magical. Most epic opening to any song or any show. Got to be there, man. So I'm just messing with that time signature again, man. Sarah, I love you. That's awesome. Thanks, great. I will say this is a song I really enjoy by Tarja too. I don't want to start comparing singers, but Tarja does a great job with this song. Thanks, Sarah. Hair whip here. She's not allowed to make those noises. Shame on you. You know, it's times like this I wish I had Tank's hair to whip around like he does. But you haven't seen me without a hat on. It's not pretty. I love that. Looks. It's like every move she makes is perfect. I can't explain it any other way. Maybe it's just because I memorized every move, but it's just like she was rehearsing it for years, you know. Tank is fun to watch. What's up, silly monkey? Oh, Mr. Bracken, no kidding, man. Their minds must have just been absolutely blown. I'm gonna say something about that after this song real quick. Okay, I think I'm just going to pause just between every song really quick, just to chat a little bit. But I've only seen this happen one time, and Sonny Von Cleveland did it, and it, for whatever reason, it cut out at the end, and it had to do with copyrights or something. So I don't want to chance that. But what I want to talk about really quick, somebody made a mention of the people who were here and heard her voice for the first time. Have you guys ever seen? There was a reactor, one of the first ones I ever saw a few years ago. It was like Half-Life's sister, I think, something like that. It was an African female and a guy with, you know, a white guy with long. He looked like a total metalhead, and they looked like an interesting couple, you know. Well, he was a huge Nightwish fan. Well, I guess after Tarja left, he didn't dig the whole Annette thing, you know, like a lot of people were in that same boat, and he heard Ghost Love score for the first time and bawled like a baby. If you guys haven't seen it, check it out. It's called Half-Life Sista, Sistah, I think. Very popular reactor, so you've probably already heard of him. But it was so moving because he just broke down, and he's like, "This is incredible. This is what I dreamed Nightwish could be like." And he just, it was so cool to experience. So to your point, I wonder how many people felt that way. You know, they're at this concert, they're like, "Holy shit, what's going on?" So, yep. Let's see what else. Yeah. I'm a lot older than Flores, so I can't grow up to be a badass. I wish maybe one day. It's probably too late for me, though. All right. Thorsten's here. Yes. You know what? It's also cool, man. And Hailey can attest to this and any other reactor out there. There are people who have been with me since like day one and have just been there. They comment on every video. They're there giving you all kinds of tips and pointers. Thorsten's definitely one of them. Kareem, definitely. And if I leave you out, God, please don't be upset. Sarah, I know I've seen you a bunch of times. It's just super cool seeing a lot of these same faces, you know, and these people who are just so supportive. It's awesome. So, all right. Awesome opener. I think I Wish I Had an Angels next, I believe. Let me think.
You know this one.
Yeah, everybody's like, who is this Valkyrie that just came down from Valhalla?
I wish I had an angel for a moment of love. I wish I had your angel tonight.
Oh, sorry, Torsten. Is that when he turned off her? I forget which song he does that. Gabriel's awesome, man. Yeah. No, I haven't. I think right away he realized I was kind of a veteran Nightwish person. But I've seen him pop up here and there. But he didn't get to do his typical spiel with me. I think it kind of threw him off a little bit. Roxy's definitely another one I've seen a lot of. And Jimmy, absolutely. Look at all the eye contact she makes with all the band members too. You could definitely see a lot more of Yuka's footwork on a bigger screen. Dumpu was only about 2 feet tall there, and he was doing a huge power stance. Tyler, are you on my stream right now? I mean, that's cool. Oh, I see what you're talking about. You don't want to see stuff you haven't seen. Gotcha. course, eye pop. With all that eye makeup and First time I ever noticed Yucca spit. There, he's like, he spit. Anyways, yeah. No, I was wondering about that, Hailey. How many of these you've seen yet? But yeah. So I saw somebody asked about Sabaton Sunday. So yeah. Okay. So again, another disclaimer. I only can do about 1 to 2 videos a week usually. Maybe I'll crank out 3. What is happening is it's getting easier. You know, the editing part of everything, troubleshooting things, it's a lot easier. So I think I'm able to do it quicker. So I might be able to do more. And I got 2 toddlers and I work full time and I'm still in grad school and all that stuff. So, usually 8:00 p.m. on is the only time that I have to do anything. And, sorry, this is, so, or on weekends are even rough, like today I coach my kids' t-ball, team, and, we had a parade today, that was canceled, cause it's raining out and allowed me to kind of do this. So my time is just incredibly limited. So back to the Sabaton thing, I'm going to try to definitely, I'm going to watch a video tonight and probably, put it out either tonight before midnight my time. So yeah, it'll probably be Sabaton Sundays from now on. So it was a good gesture. It was a good thought, right? But all right, guys. Phantom of the Opera, yeah. Oh, beautiful shot I paused on. Right here? This one? Yeah. Oh, I've never noticed all the tents before and stuff. Somebody let me know how many stages are at this thing. Because it looks like, yeah, there's other stages and stuff happening. Never been, obviously. Love to check it out. But, all right. Here we go.
All right then, guys and ladies, here at Wacken Open Air. As you can all see, we have a new presence, a new face here on stage. So please welcome Miss Flor Jansen.
You're like, please stay. Please don't be temporary.
And since we have a new face as a contrast, we're gonna be doing something out of the waltz. This one's called She's My Sin.
All right, Torsten. See you later. I won't make that mistake again, I promise. Big smile on Thomas's face.
Can we hear you even louder?
Medley, I'm not going to touch that one, man. I mean, I agree to an extent, but now if Thomas left, Nightwish would be finished. But they've had a lot of changes, So, but I agree, it's not going to be the same. I totally agree. Nice use of the word kink there. Amen, Kareem. Yep. Now that I got the big screen, I gotta try to pause it, not on my own, because you can see the set list taped to Yuka's box. Be interesting to see what it looked like. Dang, 150 acts across 8 stages. They're gonna have it? They're gonna have it in 2021? Wacken? Double kick going. His legs going. So Emperor must have slammed his beer down quite hard a second ago. Oh, I almost caught his... Hang on. Okay. Oh, it's all in Finnish. I can't read it. So, anyways, yeah, no, first time I've noticed Empu's Corona, it's got like that much beer in it, but the rest is head, like the whole thing. So he must have taken it and slammed it down at some point. Your fave is coming. What's your favorite, Kareem? What is it? I gotta think. I think, is this Everdream, maybe? I think this is one of the first times that Floor kind of talks to everybody. If I remember right, I don't know. Could be wrong, though. Okay. So, yeah, I saw somebody mention Wacken 2021. That's happening, huh? Like, I wonder how many 150 bands. I wonder how many people, if they're gonna let them do this, you know, which without getting, I know it's a hot button topic, but like, I hope we get back to this soon, you know, and I know some people think it's, you know, it's the price that we pay to get things under control, but you know, I'm in the medical field. We've had diseases forever, right? Evolve with us. So, and I've never seen anything to this degree really kind of destroy our humanity. And that's what it's doing. Our humanity is just going down the tubes. Our ability to hang with each other. We're a social creature, you know. The ability to do this, you know, to be side by side with a horde of people and just sweat all over each other and go crazy. We need to get back to this. Like, you know. So, anyways, I'm not trying to get, again, political or whatever, but I hopefully it happens soon. So I'll be excited to find out if there's something happening. That would be great. All right. Just catching up on the chats real quick before we go. All right, James, we'll see you later. We will. Hey, and come back and check out the rest of it if you want. Oh, Floor's crucifix pose. Imagine what that wingspan is right there. 6 feet, maybe? Okay. All right. So, yeah, Evergreen, maybe? No, not.
Oh, guys, you're too wild. You need to cool
Oh,
down.
Ghost River.
Here's
Ghost
a
River.
cold shower from the Ghost River!
So, Kareem, this is your favorite? Ghost River? Sarah, hopefully you said it the right way. Ghost River! Right? She never really noticed that. He's like, what's up, Wonderland? In the Philippines. Don't you guys think this riff here sounds like Van Halen? There's another song. I don't know if is it Panama? Or maybe it's Jump that does that. Okay, that was a creep. Wait, look at this creepy Thomas look here. Oh, look at that. Never noticed that before. So this is kind of a new experience on the big screen here. Damn. All right. You look like the Undertaker right there. Growl there. You know, Annette does a good job with this song too on the album. Again, let's not get crazy about that goofy stuff. It is what it is. Okay, I love Who's Little Hop here. There it goes.
Just
Sorry you're losing sleep, Wonderland. You can catch it, the recording later, that's fine. Alright, Kareem. All right, another good view. All right, I just want to catch up a little bit on some comments here. Oh, so you think the riff is closer to Maiden, Iron Maiden, huh? You know, I have never actively listened to Iron Maiden. I said I've never heard an Iron Maiden song, and Take the Tech was like, I call bullshit on that. So, and then I thought, okay, yeah, you know what, Run to the Hills, I think I've heard that, only because I think that was on the Rock Band video game. It was one of the songs. But other than that, I remember being a kid, well, a teenager, and everybody skeleton thing, but I never. So Panda, you're not leaving now? I'm sorry. Uh-oh. Why am I buffering? What's going on? Am I starting to buffer, guys? All right, we'll get going here. Oh, I see. Okay, I had it paused too long, I guess. It started buffering or something. Has anybody been buffering at all?
I really hope someone told you guys today how beautiful you look. Because you look amazing.
Nice, Panda.
And it's an honor to rock with you tonight.
You can leave,
but for now,
it's good to have you.
Start a little softer with beverage.
That guy was like an opportunist body surfer. No music going on, right? He's body surfing.
Ever felt away with me? Just once, that all I need. Entwined in finding you one day. Ever felt away without me? My love, it lies so deep. Have a dream.
If the fans out there didn't get it yet, at this point, I think they did. They're like, wow. Just bringing her new, fresh angle to the songs, you know? That guy looked dead. His body, so it showed his face, it was all dirty, and his eyes were closed. I'm noticing a lot of weird stuff here. There he is. That guy's filthy, holy shit.
Won't you do it with me? Heal the scars and change the stars. Won't you do it for me?
I saw the floor fan. Didn't see that before.
I'll take you away, cast away on a lonely day, passing for a teary cheek. That's all that fell on your legs. Ever felt away with
Oh, Ronnie, that's awesome, man.
just once, that all I need. I'm trying and finding you one day. Ever felt away without me?
I wonder how picks Empu goes through a show. Every like 5 minutes he's throwing one, you know.
Come out wherever you are, so lost in your sea. Give it for a touch. Oh, my taste, oh, my lust. Ever felt away with me? Just once that all I need. I'm trying to find
In a mud bath, he looked like he was dug up. After being underground for a couple weeks. You know, Ronnie, that's a good point. I can notice now how far away the fans are from the stage. Who's he throwing the picks to? The security guards, maybe? And then they... Okay, wait. Shh. I'm interrupting an Empu solo. That won't do. Is that the EV1, you guys think?
Just once that all I need, and twine in finding you one day. Ever felt away without me? My love, my soul, ever dream of love? Ever felt away without?
I'm gonna do the tank right here. I think Troy's gonna do that part. That singing part right there. That's a cool shot. Okay, Ronnie, I'm not going to lie. I was thinking that. I could see him like, okay, here's 3 for you. Give them to the security guards. You know, go dole them out, you know. And, yeah, the criteria by which those picks are doled out. Nice. Yeah, dime a dozen for them. All right, Wonderland, good night. You have a good night. You must be close to Highly over there. So hey, Bowmore 12-year, Slancha. Nice. So you get a bonus with this video. You get to watch me slowly get shit-faced. All right? I bet you didn't know that was gonna happen. If you watch my video, 3 Things I Love About Unleashed the Archers, that's literally what happens. You can watch, it took me probably, a couple hours to film that. And toward the end, I was just shit-faced. And I was saying some things about Britney Slays that I watched later. And I'm like, God, if she watches this, I'm going to shit my pants. But, all right. Thank you, Ronnie. Thanks for the congrats, man. All right. You're right. This is where she converted, though.
Thank you so much.
And got them prepared for Ghost Love Score a little bit.
I think it's time for a little story. finally story time.
That's where that bass really shines through right here. Thanks, Roxy. First windmill, I think, right? I tried doing that. That shit hurts.
It was the night before, and all through the world, no words, no dreams, then Monday.
There's that iPod this time.
Imagine all the fire took a turn into a childless heart painter on the shore. Imagine all the world within a snowflake goddess. Poem for the poetry, canvas of the world, planet Earth for back into the source. I've got the voice of never, never again.
And it is, Ronnie. It's worth it though. Oh yeah, this is Hailey's favorite song. Crank it up, man. That smile right there. I love it. Okay, Raid Boss, I'll talk about that in a second. I love how Yoki he's still doing his like. He has such a style like Dave Grohl. There's that guy without a soul who just stands there, right? Doesn't move. In the yellow hat. True, Allie. I've never seen Kai play this song before. Ooh, perfect pause. Okay. So, when you said that this video was that length, I was worried that, yeah, that this one is the slower version. So, you guys want to help me find the faster version? I honestly don't know how to find that. This has always been the one I've watched. Yeah, Esco, I'm going to try to do that, okay? So tell me what to type. And unfortunately there's a lag, so I'm going to have to wait a few seconds. Wait, is it this one? No, that's 2018. That's not it. No. Okay. Yeah, so guys, let me know how to find it, and then I'll get it. If not, we'll just, I guess, we'll keep going. Oh, okay. Wacken, correct speed. Oh, look at that. Okay, here we go. That's a little faster. Did it. Haha, same pause. Okay. All right. So, thank you for noticing that. I apologize. I always thought that the one I watched was normal, and then, but I did notice it sometimes. You want me to go back to the beginning, Allie? Is that what you're saying? If I didn't have to help clean for the party later, I would totally. So, anyways, the movie. If you haven't seen the movie, watch the movie. Watch the movie. I was actually thinking like that would be cool to stream, but I don't want to get too over the top with some of these things, but I don't think I've ever seen anybody do that. I think I remember bugging Chase to stream it, but at the very least watch it if thanks, Hailey. I appreciate it, man. If it weren't for this, I would have missed it totally. But Hailey, you know why I'm good at this? Back in my day when we put gas in the car and we had to stop at like $20, that was an art form, man. Nowadays everything's like prepay. But back then, man, yeah. And then $20 back then could fill up your tank too. So, all right, let's do this. And really quick too, a cool story about the movie. This just shows how badass Thomas was. So he actually wanted to do, just basically like a movie. I'm sorry, like a video that followed the entire Imaginarium album, just kind of like a video. And I've seen that a few times. One band who did that really well was Fall Out Boy. Look up Young Blood Chronicles. They did a really good job of taking their album Save Rock and Roll and made like a whole little movie almost, but it was just the music videos. But he wanted to do something like that. But then while he was working on it, he's like, well, shit, let's just make a movie. So they did. And it's like a legit awesome movie starring the band members. Very well done. It's very cool. So check it out if you haven't yet. What's frustrating, there's a Johnny Depp movie that's got a similar name that every time you search for it, that piece of crap shows up. It's like, no, I want the good movie. So, all right. Here we go.
All right, guys, keep your eyeballs wet because the tax collector is coming.
There's Troy. So those are Irish pipes, right? You fill the bellows with your arm. Or Julian pipes. Oh, right. Okay, here's the big sabotage. He's telling him, yep, here's what I'm going to do. Troy's laughing. See, I haven't been able to like see all this on the big screen yet. You're gonna tighten out. There's gonna be a delay. Dang it. I'll watch closely and see when it happens. So he's still on his side. Here he goes. Wait, maybe. So imagine the controls for her monitor are right behind her. So when you cross the stage is when Troy he would do a good song, do a good job singing this part here. This is a very folksy song at its heart, either way. So I think a duet with Troy would be good with this. Okay, so it's gonna be here. Let's see here. She's watching him though.
All right, people! There's a trap!
I think right here he does it maybe, right? There he goes, there he goes. I think that's where it happened, right? And now he's smiling at her. Okay, perfect. Got it. Noden, I was about to smack you when you said I should have done a different version. Okay, so I'll talk about it in a second. awesome. Yeah, no, I looked up and I saw it. Is it Noden? Said wrong version. You should have done BA. I'm like, God, don't tell me I'm on the wrong version again. But I get what you're saying. Buenos Aires, right? Where they're dancing like crazy and Thor. I was about to say Thor. Floor. See? Told you. You know, is shouting to the crowd and things like that. But yeah. Yeah, that was great. Yeah, and unfortunately, Ronnie, there's probably, I don't know how it is for you guys, but there's probably a, I don't know, 30-second delay, maybe 20-second delay from when you guys type to where I see it. So, yeah, but I caught it on the big screen. I was able to catch it. So that's great. On the phone, it's so much harder on your phone. Okay, here we go. Blonde girl looking. Well, I'm going to have to look for that person. Oh, yeah. She gave him an apple juice instead of Corona one time. And that's great. They can perform such a flawless show even though they're messing with each other. I mean, that is like true. That's true talent, man. Yeah, Buenos Aires. That is a good one. Okay.
I would love to hear, well, as a matter of fact, all of us here would love to hear how it sounds if all of you together at once screams as loud as you can.
Damn, my face is getting flush over here. Holy cow.
Oh. I have no words.
That has to be crazy, crazy loud.
I wonder, however,
There we go.
oh wow! You guys, now what would happen if I count to 3 and on 3 you would scream even louder? Let us try that. 1, 2.
Okay, everybody scream. Get ready.
Oh yes! That is so addictive. You have definitely deserved this special song. Thank you!
All right. Cool. Sebastian. I don't know if those are YouTube subscribers. Let me know, Sebastian, if it's a YouTube subscriber or... I'm still trying to figure out how this screen works. But thank you, whoever that was. I imagine a lot of the people already here are subscribed to me already, you know. But if there's other people that I snag, awesome. Now he's talking to. It's like, that's good, Ryan. Ron, if you don't already, you should do some reactions, man. You probably got some good insider info. Some people do me a favor. I know Nemo is an incredibly popular song. And it's good. It really is. But it's got an epic following. So let me know if there's a big significance to it, what it means, and all of that. I mean, I just thought it was a good song, but people are like, this is like one of their biggest iconic songs. So let me know. I get it. Okay, I'll talk about that in a second. I get that. God, you can see the faces of the crowd so much better too on the screen. Nice. Yep. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Thank you for that. I've always wondered. So basically, correct me if I'm wrong. So what I'm getting now is Nemo is kind of like the Tarja era Amaranth, kind of, right? So if you've seen the very first video I ever put out, it was like to test the waters, see what's going on, kind of wake up the Nightwish army a little bit. 3 things I love about Nightwish. I talk a little bit about especially in America, people tend to have just this, what they expect to hear from music, right? That contemporary sound. Somebody said radio friendly, Sarah. Yeah. Like radio friendly, verse, chorus, bridge, chorus, end, right? And, nothing too crazy with the melodies, nothing too crazy with time signatures, anything like that. I've always been drawn to just masterful music that breaks those conventions and just does completely different, like Nightwish, right? So that makes sense. If Nemo was kind of like one of their first worldwide things, which, again, say what you will about Annette, I will always argue the fact that she kind of created just a little bit more of like a radio-friendly sound. And it really kind of brought a lot more attention to the band. Now, you might disagree with me. I know that that's a touchy subject, but I will still tell to this day that the 2 Annette albums are my favorite. I'm not saying that she performs them the best, but they're my favorite studio albums. So there's a lot to say about that. I don't want to take too much time, but that makes sense as to why Nemo is such a big deal. And and again, I listen to it, I'm like, well, that's a good song, but it doesn't blow me away. And the reason it doesn't blow me away is the same reason that Amaranth doesn't blow me away, because it's a very radio friendly song. So awesome. Thank you for that insight. Now I'm a lot smarter than when I started. Thank you. Well, okay, not smarter. Well informed. Maybe that's a better way to put it. As I kill a few more brain cells, right? Oh, and let's just say really quick, their instrumentals, of course it's Thomas, right? But definitely take some time if you have to check out their instrumentals. Every album has an instrumental, and you guys can list them in the comments. The ones that pop into my head, Arabesque is amazing. I love that one. Sahara, I think, is another one, maybe. I think that's from Dark Passion Play. And then, of course, but like I said, every album tends to have an instrumental to it. And, of course, Human Nature, the whole nature part is instrumental. So, okay, here we go. Catalan branch of the Nightwish Army reporting for duty. Welcome, sir, ma'am, whoever you are. Yeah, no, Sarah, I agree. I agree with that. I do. I'm just saying, I think she's instrumental to, you know, again, Amaranth was so huge. And going back to Rock Band, when I dusted that off not too long ago, you know, I used to love playing it. I'm like, I wonder if there's any Nightwish songs. Well, guess what the only Nightwish song is available to play on Rock Band? It's Amaranth, you know. So, you know, I kind of wish it was like Greatest Show on Earth or like that. Oh my god. I just have to say, being a drummer, I don't know how those claps could throw Yucca off like that. Oh my god. It's gotta be god awful. Oh, Sarah, try to get Tank over here. That'd be epic, man. I'm just surprised so many of you are hanging out with me on a Saturday. From what I see, there's 54 of you, and 2 on Twitch. Which I kind of have to stream on Twitch, I guess. This is what my default thing goes to. So if you're on Twitch, thanks for joining me. My bigger presence is on YouTube, so come that way if you want. Wardrobe malfunction? No short jokes, Allie.